Assalamu alaikum. Today our topic is truth table. What is truth table? Truth table represents a digital logic circuit in a table form, and it shows how a logic circuit output responds to all the possible combinations of input using logic 1 for true and logic 0 for false. If the condition is true, we will use 1. If the condition is false, we will use 0. To determine the number of possible combinations of binary input, the formula is n is equal to 2 raised to power n. Here we are using two n's, one is capital and one is small n. Capital N is a number of input combinations. Total number of digits are 2 because the binary digits are 0 and 1. So capital N is represented with 2. And small n is a number of possible input variables. Now depending on the variables we will write the power. If there is only one variable, then we will write 2 raised to power 1. If there are two variables x and y, then we will write 2 raised to power 2. If there are three variables, then we will write 2 raised to power 3. Three variables means x, y and z, and so on till 2 raised to power 7. That will give you 128 characters. Then there are some properties of truth table. The properties of truth table are that it represents the data in the form of rows and column. It shows the relationship between input and output from a digital logic circuit. Third property is that it shows output for all the possible combinations of input using 0 for low and 1 for high. Fourth is that all the combination of inputs are listed in the columns on the left and output is shown in the rightmost column. As you have seen that inputs are always on the left side of the symbol and output is on the right side. Then the next property is the input of the columns are constructed in order of binary counting with the number of bits equal to the number of inputs. And each row of the truth table contains one possible combination. Like in the first column there will be the combination of 2 raised to power 1. In second there will be the combination of 2 raised to power 2. In third there will be representation of 2 raised to power 3. And the result of operation for those values is shown on the rightmost column. As you know that the truth table formula is n is equal to 2 raised to power n. If there are two inputs, then what will be the formula? As we know that 2 is the fixed number. Why 2 is the fixed number of capital N? Because computer understand binary digits and binary digits consist of 0 and 1. Two variables are there, so power will be 2 and it will have total 4 combinations. As it was said that in one column there will be one possible combination. So here 2 raised to power 2 means 4. So there will be 4 combinations. In the first column there will be 4 combinations of 0 and 1s. So for 4 combinations in first column there will be 2 zeros and 2 1s. And in second column 2 raised to power 1 there will be 1 0 and 1 1. So it will represent 0 1 0 1. There will be single input, and these are actually your inputs. And when you will apply any and or not function on that, you will get output and it will be written on right side. Same is the case if you are having three variables and the formula is n is equal to 2 raised to power n, then the formula will be n is equal to 2 raised to power 3. 2 raised to power 3 means 8 combinations. Then first column will be of 2 raised to power 3. It will have 8 combinations of 0 and 1. 8 combination means 4 zeros and 4 ones. Then in the second column you will have 4 combinations, because after 2 raised to power 3 there will be the column of 2 raised to power 2, which means 4 combinations. 4 combinations mean 2 zeros, 2 ones, 2 zeros, 2 ones. And last will be single, 2 raised to power 1. Single column will be there, single input will be there, 0 1 0 1 0 1 and 0 1. Then after truth table there are some logic gates and their truth table. As we have studied some basic logic gates that are AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate, and NOT gate is also called inverter. But there are commonly used gates that are as follows. First is AND, OR, NOT. You have discussed these three, but there will be further explanation of AND, OR and NOT in next slides. Now there comes NAND. NAND is the combination of NOT and AND gate. N stands for not, and AND stands for AND gate. Then fifth one is NOR. NOR means not and or. It is the combination of not and or. Then exclusive OR, and the last one is exclusive NOR. Coming towards the first gate, AND gate, here the most important question in your book is that you have to represent AND gate with symbol, expression and truth table. In this slide, we will discuss about the symbol, expression and truth table. As we know that AND gate means multiplication of the number, and we have studied that AND gate will result you high. It will give you the result high when both the inputs are high. So coming towards the working, as you also know that it has two or more inputs, so taking two inputs, number of inputs is equal to 2, that is x and y. We are representing input with x and y, the first input with x and the second input with y. Now we will represent the symbol of AND gate is D shape, so this is the symbol of AND gate. Then coming towards the expression, output is actually represented with F, and as we know that AND gate is a multiplication of inputs, so we can write it like F is equal to XY. So F is equal to XY is the expression of AND gate. Here we have discussed the symbol and expression of AND gate. Symbol is that D shape is the symbol and F is equal to XY is the expression. Now in previous slides we were representing low and high input, but here we have done that low input is represented with 0 and high input is represented with 1, and the inputs are represented with X and Y instead of writing inputs. So here there are two inputs, it means 2 raised to power 2 means 4 combinations. So in the first column of X there will be 4 combinations, 2 zeros and 2 ones, and in the second column Y there will be single combination, that is 0 1 0 1. Now as we know that AND gate means F is equal to XY, if both the inputs are high then it will give you output high. High is represented with 1, so you can see in the last row both the inputs are 1, then the output is 1. If any of the input is 0, it will give you 0. That's why in the first 3 rows the output is 0, and only in the last row the output is 1. So this is the truth table. If there is a question that you have to write the logic gates, their symbol, expression and truth table, then you will represent it symbolically, then you will write expression F is equal to XY, and then you have to make truth table. Coming towards the second gate, that is OR gate, its symbol and expression and truth table. Again we are taking two inputs, that is X and Y. Now first input is X and the second input is Y. The symbol of OR gate is in front of you. This is the symbol of OR gate. Then this symbol is representing OR gate, and OR gate means to add the inputs. AND gate means to multiply the inputs, and OR gate means to add the inputs. For the output, again we will represent output with F, and as we know that OR gate is the addition of the input, so it will represent F is equal to X plus Y, and F is equal to X plus Y F is equal to X plus Y is the expression of OR gate. Then again coming towards truth table, again two inputs were there, so 2 raised to power 2 4 combinations are there. In the first column you will represent 2 zeros and 2 ones, and in the second column of Y there will be a single combination, that is 0 1 0 1. In OR gate you have studied that if any of the input is high, it will give you output high. It means if any of the input is 1, it will give you output 1. But if both the inputs are low, it will give you 0. As low is represented with 0, if both the inputs are low, it will give you 0. In the first row you can see both inputs X and Y are 0, so it gives output 0. But in rest of the rows, one of the input is 1, so that's why it is giving you output 1, and this is the truth table of OR gate.